Alright guys, welcome back. We are here finally with Resident Evil Outbreak. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but it's just taken me a while to play all through the game, unlock all the scenarios, and just beat them all with every character, so it's taken me quite a bit of time. I think it's about 40 something hours that I've spent just, learning this game front to back. So, right off the bat, this game came out on the PS2. You can see it's got there an option for network play. Now, obviously, I can't do that. You can, but it's just a really weird roundabout way, and it's not like I have any friends to play with anyway on there. So we're not going to be worrying about that. Um, Pretty much, this game was marketed to be a sort of escape room, like an online Resident Evil experience. And if it had really picked up around that time, whenever online gaming was actually picking up, I feel like this game would have been very, very successful. But unfortunately, it just kind of hit at the wrong time, and it was just too ahead of its time for when it came out. So yeah, there's just quite a bit to explain about this game. So we're just gonna go on the single player campaign. That one, I have no fucking idea what that is. It's a different mode you can unlock, but I don't fucking care to unlock it or show it off. So you're gonna notice that yeah, I gotta load my save, whatever. There are different scenarios. I'm turning this down a bit. It is just a bit too loud for me. Seems like that's a recurring theme when I make these videos. It's too fucking loud. But anyway, so we've got a bunch of different scenarios here. We've got Outbreak, Below Freezing Point, The Hive, Hellfire, and Decisions. So I'm going to be playing all of these. Not in this video, but, throughout these videos. So the Outbreak scenario is the first one that we have. And I'm going to show off the characters here. We've got Kevin. He's a police officer, 31 years old, 6 foot tall, 197 pounds. He has a high quality handgun at game start. So each character sort of has their own thing about them. Yeah, then we got Mark. He's 52, 6 foot 2, weighs 222 pounds. He's strong with melee weapons. You got Jim. He's 24, 5 foot 9, weighs 155 pounds. He will rarely be attacked by enemies. Got George, who's 39, 5 foot 10, weighs 175 pounds. He can create many types of medicines. You got David, his age is unknown, 6 foot tall, weighs 203 pounds. He can create new weapons using tools. Got Alyssa, 28, 5 foot 9, weighs 139 pounds. She is a master of unlocking things, just like Joel. You got Yoko, who is 20. She's 5 foot 3, weighs 127 pounds, and she can hold more items at one time. And then finally, you have Cindy, who's 24, 5 foot 9, weighs 142 pounds, and she can heal her friends. Now, I don't really know why I had to go into specifics there and tell you guys their heights and weights, because it doesn't really matter. But each of these characters is different. They each have their own strengths and their weaknesses. Now, personally, I like all the characters. I think they all sort of play pretty well. They all, have their own strengths, weaknesses, like I just said. The only character that I don't really find myself playing as a whole lot, and I don't really like playing as him in general, is George. Just because I find his little ability to be kind of pointless. I'll explain their abilities in the game whenever I start playing it. But each of these characters also has their own sort of canon scenario with them as well. So if you go back here to this screen, this Outbreak scenario is basically canon to every character. So it doesn't matter who I play that one with. But I'm going to try to play each scenario with their canon character associated with them. And you'll know which ones are the character scenario because typically they'll have an intro cutscene involving that character. But the Outbreak cutscene has every character, so it's just kind of whoever you want to play as. This one you should play as Yoko. That one is her scenario. The Hive and Hellfire are pretty much anybody's scenario. And then Decisions is George's scenario. But I might play that one with Yoko, to be honest, because I think she also has, well, I know she has more story in that than George does. And like I said, I'm just not too fond of George, but I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah, we're going to start out with the Outbreak scenario. So, whenever you pick a character, you will be selected with 2 AI partners that will help you. Now, guys, the AI partners in this game are fucking annoying. They will never shut the hell up. So, the game has this feature called AdLib, where you can sort of speak your mind about what's going on in the room that you're in. But man, 90% of the shit that comes out of these characters' mouths makes no fucking sense at all. It's actually really annoying. Because this was back before we had, you know, in-game chat whenever you would play online, so that was the only way you could respond or talk to your partners. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. Your partners will drive you insane when you're playing this game. Now, my favorite character to play as is Kevin. I feel like he has the best combat style, and he has the fastest run speed out of any of the other survivors. And then, like I said, my least favorite is George, but pretty much everybody else I enjoy playing as, and I don't hate George, he's just my least favorite to play as. But anyway, I'm going to get into the game because I feel like I can explain it a bit better when we get playing. I don't have every difficulty unlocked because, to be honest, I really couldn't be bothered to put another 40 hours in getting all those difficulties unlocked. Fuck that, I'm not doing it. And also, whenever we get to Outbreak File 2, I'm going to be playing on easy difficulty instead of normal or hard. Because, man, Outbreak File 2 is fucking bullshit. That one is so much harder. And some of these scenarios are also more difficult than the others. So Outbreak is sort of a beginner's scenario. This one's also pretty easy. The Hive is my fucking most hated scenario. I despise that one. I fucking hate it. I hate it because the final boss just sucks ass in that scenario. I'll talk more about it when we get to it, though. And you also have a really annoying pursuer enemy in that level, so fuck that level. I hate it. Fuck the Hive. I might play that one with David. Hellfire's okay. And then Decisions, I really like that one, but it is very long. Anyway, I'm going to shut the fuck up and we're going to get into the game. I'm going to play Outbreak as Kevin. And we are going to start. Now, whenever I get past this screen, you're going to see the game's intro cutscene. And in my opinion, it has some of the most beautiful music in the Resident Evil fucking franchise. And I really, really love this opening. So I'm going to shut up while this plays. Here we go.
was a disruption earlier in today's football match between the Raccoon Sharks and the Old Boy Thunders. Apparently, the game was interrupted when an unruly fan got out of control and sparked a riot. The number of injured is not yet known.
Aren't you eating anything? Hey, Bob, where's your mind at?
What? Huh? What a weird customer.
Who is this guy? Damn it! He's unconscious. Are you all right?
What are you doing?
Alright, so we are finally in the game now. I do want to pause it for just a second. Well, hold on a minute. So, yeah, this game works like it sort of functions as if it's an online sort of mode. This guy's name is Bob. He's an NPC, and I'm going to help him reach the rooftop because there's another cutscene that we can get with Mark, his little partner that you saw in the cutscene there. So each room has like key items and shit that you need to get to go to the next area. So you can see I just picked up the staff room key. I've played this game so much that I know where fucking everything is to get. And you will notice that your pause menu is also, it's a live screen. So whenever you pause the game, you can still take damage and you will still be attacked by the enemy. You know, because it's supposed to be like an online game. I don't fucking care about the playing manual. Grab Bob. That bartender back there, by the way, his name is Will. And he rents a room in the top of this bar. Oh shit, I hope Cindy doesn't get grabbed by that fucking zombie. Yeah, your AI partners in this game also, there's a hidden sort of feature in this game where each character has two characters that they get along with, you know, that they like, and there's one character that they dislike and they do not get along with. Well, the zombies have got in and they're gonna kill Will now. Yep, whatever. Now, in terms of like the story, this game doesn't really have one. You're basically just surviving the scenarios. There's not really an overarching story to it. The only ones that are narrative heavy are the ones that, you know, involve a specific character. I am going to kill this fucking zombie whenever it comes over here, though. Where'd it go? Oh, I thought it was there. You fuck! Get away from me. Shit. Get off him.
I don't know what I should do.
So, Kevin's abilities, hold on, I'll talk about that in a minute. I need to get this son of a bitch over here, you old fool. Come on. But see what I mean? The characters just never shut the fuck up. So we need to grab the next key item, which is right here, the key with blue tag. I'm going to replace that. And I'm also going to grab the nail gun. I guess Cindy or Mark fucking took it. Idiot.
We have to go.
Where the hell is Cindy?
Oh my god.
Mark! Cindy!
Where the fuck did they go? I want to nail these boards up, damn it. Fuck off, you stupid zombie. Well, there's Mark. Where the hell did Cindy go?
What?
You dumb bitch. Where the fuck are you? I need that nail gun, damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake, the zombies are getting up here now. Now, in terms of killing the zombies, you really don't have to. I'm just choosing to. Fuck it. I've got to find that nail gun. Where did that idiot run off to? See, your partners are really annoying because sometimes they'll pick up items that you need and then fuck off to God knows where, and you'll have to hunt them down. There you are. Give me that.
Have a look. This is it.
And you also have ammo for my fucking gun. Give me that.
Have it, pretty please.
This
May
is
I
it.
have it, pretty please? Fucking idiot. But anyway, I was trying to say that each character has 2 partners that they get along with and 1 that they do not get along with. So if you are playing as Kevin, for example, I don't remember who exactly he can get along with, but I know he does not get along well with Mark. Him and Mark do not like each other very much, which is ironic because Mark is one of my partners now. So what that means is that if I'm playing the game as Kevin and Mark is my partner, if I try to ask him for help or get him, or like command him, tell him to do stuff, he will not listen to me. And we're gonna get a little cutscene here. See, all the cutscenes are kind of pointless, so it doesn't really matter. There's not really any important story that you need to be aware of. You're basically just surviving. That's really all that's going on here. Now, I'm going to use the key with blue tag right here. I will actually drop the,
I
well,
don't know what I should do.
if that door closes on me. God damn it. It's just annoying trying to open that thing while also bringing Bob up here with you. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about is that the layout of this bar is fucking ridiculous. It is the stupidest level I've ever seen in a video game. It makes no sense whatsoever. So, you've got the bar downstairs, right? And then you come upstairs and there's like a little break area. That's not too weird, I guess. But here's where it gets really weird. You come all the way upstairs, and this is where the liquor is stored. And then in this room here, you've got a little tiny room for just wine. What? Why? But that's not the extent of it. Trust me, this place gets way more weird as we move along here. Now, while I'm in here, though, away from the zombies, I do want to explain a few more things. Each character has a special action that they can perform by pushing R1 and circle. With Kevin, he will kick the enemies away. But Kevin, each character has at least 2 abilities. Kevin's second ability is called Pot Shot. When you aim any sort of handgun, he will aim it and then readjust like that. And whenever he takes that second aim stance, your shots will do more damage. And if you pair it up with Kevin's personal item, which is his Colt 45, Colt 1911 handgun, whenever you go to the pot shot stance, it's more or less as powerful as a Magnum. So yeah, Kevin's pretty fucking awesome to play as. He has decent health. I think he's got the second highest in the game. He runs the fastest. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe his virus gauge fills up the fastest. And that's something I did not explain yet. Oh my fucking god. Get the fuck off of him. Ah! Get off! You better come on. Okay.
Mark! Cindy! Help me, please!
Oh shit. Come on. Kill that fucking zombie. Where did those 2 go? I don't know. But yeah, the character ad-libs in this game, whenever they keep talking, most of the time it makes absolutely no fucking sense at all. But I like to, what are you thinking, Mark? Here's what I'm thinking! How about you shut up? Whoops, I forgot. And yeah, look at this. So upstairs on, what is this, the 3rd floor probably? Now is where we have the, like the forklift for bringing liquor into the store. And what's even more bizarre is how the fuck did they get that forklift up here in the first place? Let alone, why in the fucking world is this shutter door right here, like, why does it lead to the roof? What the fuck?
It's
I have so many questions about this bar. It's so ridiculous, man. It shouldn't make me that annoyed, but it's so stupid the way it's laid out. It makes fucking no sense at all.
Over there! Not bad.
Not bad.
Good.
But yeah, some of these ad libs that the characters say actually kind of crack me up. They're pretty funny. Mark, I think, is one of the funniest characters in the game because he is just fucking bipolar. Sometimes he'll be like, let's just try to stay calm. And then 5 seconds later, he'll be freaking out going, oh god, what should I do? It's just really funny. These characters are fucking nuts.
Excuse me.
I also really like how Kevin asks for help. I think it's funny.
Help! Help me, please!
Help! Help me, please! Like he is panicking. So I'm going back to the liquor room to grab Bob's fucking stupid ass. Now, you don't really need to bring this guy along. I'm just doing it so we can get a unique cutscene up here on the roof with Mark. Because I think it's fucking hilarious. A lot of the voice acting and like acting in general in this game and the dialogue, once again, since it's old Resident Evil, it is fucking stupid as hell. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid zombie. Alright, come on, Bob. We're gonna go to the roof.
Help me, please! Help!
Help!
Help me! Help me, please! Help!
Oh, but I forgot to explain the virus gauge. So down there in the bottom right corner, you see that little gauge that says 12.78%.
May I have it, pretty please?
This is it.
So each character is infected with the T virus in this game, and each character's virus gauge goes up differently. Like I think Kevin's goes up the fastest and Yoko's is the slowest. But basically that virus gauge serves as a timer. So it takes it about an hour to actually kill you, so you'll definitely be able to, you'll have plenty of time to get through these scenarios. But the reason that it's there is because, like I said, it was an online game, so they had to make sure that, you know, they actually were able to, you know, limit the amount of time people could just be standing around. I'm gonna see if Mark can kill this other crow here. There we go, because it's important you take those fucking crows out, and I'll explain why in a minute. But we're gonna get a little cutscene here with Bob in a second. Well, we should anyway.
I have this feeling.
Oh, fuck off! Making me waste another bullet on you, fucker. Fuck you, you stupid zombie.
I know.
And there come more of them. Fuck it, I'm killing them.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Why now?
Ugh. Fuck off. Alright, get the fuck over here so we can see this stupid cutscene. God, all this fucking bullshit was not worth it. But this shit's hilarious to me.
I can't move anymore. I know me, and I'm not gonna be someone else's burden. Bob, stop! No, you don't understand, Mark. I'm no different from them. I feel the hunger. So please let me die while my conscience remains. Oh, Bob.
Ah, fuck, that's hilarious to me. I feel the hunger. So yeah, wasting all your time helping that fuck up the stairs and all that crap is just pointless because he ends up shooting himself anyway. Yeah, fuck him. Bob's toast. I'm gonna take that other handgun because it's probably got more ammo. Now, I don't know why I bothered picking up that storage room key. I am going to use it just to fuck it off and get it out of my inventory.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to request that from Mark. Give me the damn thing, you asshole. Okay. Now, what we got to do now is break this thing. So I'm just going to shoot it until it falls off. Now we'll get another stupid cutscene. This part's so stupid to me.
Attention everyone. Due to the riots in progress, this area will be closed off soon. Please proceed to this checkpoint immediately. If you do not leave the area in time, we cannot guarantee your safety.
Alright, so yeah, now that cop just said that this place is going to be checkpointed off, so we need to get the fuck out of here or we will get left behind. Now, that time limit, do not fucking worry about it. You got plenty of time. Now, you got to jump across here. I can never time this shit right, by the way. But you'll fall. I just mash buttons and hope to God that my character climbs up there. But if you're hanging on for dear life right there and you did not kill those crows earlier, they will knock you off the side and you will die instantly. So that's why I always recommend taking them out when you're on the rooftop there. So we're pretty much just trying to get down to street level so we can get the fuck out of this area. I also did want to mention that there's special items that you can pick up in the levels. They'll come on here on the pause screen. I'm not going to worry about showing any of that off, though, because they don't really matter. And I don't really know where they are, and I could not fucking be bothered to find out. Because there's just so fucking many of them as well. But the special items give you a little bit more insight on the characters of this game. And some of them are actually references to other Resident Evil characters. So, for example, one that you can find back there in the liquor room is a bottle called Barry's Bottle. So it's a bottle of it's a bottle like of Barry Burton's liquor or something. So that's pretty neat.
You startled me. I'm surprised you're still alive. The whole city's a war zone. We need all the help we can get. Now, move the police car over there to build a barricade. Go!
Yeah, so throughout this scenario, you're going to encounter a few police officers that are like, you know, assisting you and trying to get it through, get you out of this mess. But man, they are fucking worthless. Especially this one guy that we'll meet later. But this guy, he's kind of cool. His name is Raymond. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey there.
Gotta wait on these zombies to get out of my way so I can move. Oh my god, move! Thank you. If you fucking grab me. What is stopping me? Push the car, Kevin. Cindy doesn't have a weapon, I guess. But what's also annoying as hell about the AI partners is they will not fucking help you for shit, man. Cause why aren't they helping me push the damn car? I think you'd think it'd get done faster if they'd fucking help out. Fucking pricks. So yeah, whenever I play this game, I try to you know, get all of my partners out and have all three of us survive. But man, sometimes I couldn't be fucked. I'll just leave them for dead sometimes, cause it's just pointless.
Then help me out.
Then help me out. Shut up, Kevin.
Oh god, they're getting closer. We gotta go, now!
Oh god, they're getting closer. We gotta go now. So yeah, the cops in this game are pretty much like stormtroopers. They're just NPCs that exist as meat shields. They help you out, but then they usually end up getting fucking killed in this level. So what I like to do here is just kill the zombies whenever they come out. So we're just gonna shoot them all. And I'm out of ammo. Get the fuck back. Come down here. Now I'll get Kevin's 45. Okay, yeah, those guys are down. But basically we're waiting on this cop, Raymond, to bust this door down with a shotgun. So he's basically just gonna keep shooting it like a fucking dumbass. And we need to kill the zombies. It's not too difficult, but I've only got 3 bullets left, so it probably won't matter anyway, because we're about done with this whole level. You found anything? I think you can also, like, help him break it, but it doesn't matter.
Hey, listen, you should go now. That's a fuel tank. Leak the gas and use it to burn these bastards. Do it now!
Alright, so Raymond just got fucking killed by zombies, and you heard what he said. We need to leak the fuel out of that truck and blow up the zombies. So before we do that, he also drops a lighter on his corpse, so just run over here and grab it. Ignore any stupid fucking zombie that gets in your way. You piece of shit, I ought to fucking kill you for that, motherfucker. Anyway, we're gonna run over here and turn this thing on. Also, this area that we're at now looks completely fucking different, so I don't know what the hell that's all about. Looks nothing like the map that we were at just 2 seconds ago. Maybe they went through that little door and it led to this area, but I don't know. Some of the level designs in this game, especially in that fucking bar, make no sense to me at all. Get the fuck off me! Get off, you fuck! So we're gonna use the water and burn these fuckers. Which, if you ask me, that was fucking pointless anyway. Because check this out. It's gonna blow up, so you gotta come over here and jump off the side. If Kevin would fucking go. Shit. And then it's gonna explode. Now, you don't have very long at all to jump off the side of that, because if that truck blows up and you're still up there, you will die, and you will... that's game over. Each of these little scenarios that you play, by the way, has at least one typewriter in them, but they function a bit differently than the other Resident Evil games, so... essentially, it's a way to save your progress and, like, quit the scenario if you want to come back and play it again. So I'm gonna be using save states, because there's just no friggin' way that I'm going to, you know, if I need them, I'll use them. But there's just no way that I can do it without, saving at least once. Especially in some of the harder scenarios, like the Hive or Decisions. So, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna need to use any save states for this scenario, though. But yeah, God, there's so much I want to explain about this game, but the way that the gameplay is, from where it's, you know, sort of going on live, and you gotta do it, like no, the pause menu doesn't matter and all that shit, really makes it difficult to explain everything I want to talk about. Give me that. You fucking bitch. Hey, give me that.
Cindy, let's go.
Good.
Give me that,
May
you
I have it,
asshole.
pretty-
This is it. I have this feeling.
Whatever, fuck that. Now this is another cutscene I think is fucking hilarious. Watch this. Talk to this guy and you will get the next cutscene.
This is the Raccoon City Police Department. Please try to stay calm. Vehicles are standing by to commence evacuation. We need everyone here as quickly as possible.
5 minutes later. So this fucker didn't wait that long at all.
That's it then? Get in, please. The highway is too dangerous. We're taking side streets. Damn! Another barricade. As you can see, there are too many roadblocks. I'm afraid you'll have to get out and continue on foot.
What the fuck, man? He drove us, what, 5 feet? And then he was like, yeah, actually, you're gonna have to walk. That was so fucking pointless. We could have just walked regardless. What a fucking dumbass. And it's funny, if you talk to those citizens there, because they've got some dialogue about the police, and it's kind of funny. There should be some ammo over here, but I'm not gonna fucking worry about it. Fucking hell, Kevin, get out of the truck. But yeah, there's a top rider in there if you want to save.
No way.
But yeah, I do want to talk to this guy though.
Yes.
There's just these random NPCs here. You can speak to them in the levels. Can you walk through them? What the fuck? Maybe he's a fucking ghost. How irresponsible they are. How, yeah, if you talk, whenever you talk to them, the text only appears for a few seconds, so you gotta read really fast. They told us to walk all the way. It's as if they're telling us to die. I'll do it my way. I don't want to die yet. I'm not gonna move. And then this guy.
Hi.
This is it. Looks like I'm for dinner. Sorry, Margaret. I don't think I can go home ever again. Shut the fuck up, Mark. Alright. Now, up here in this window right here, you're gonna find the Magnum. I would suggest grabbing it, because you are going to need it in a minute. No, Mark. Shut up. I'm telling you, man, your AI partners will fucking drive you crazy in this game. They will not shut up. And I mean, like I said, I do think some of the ad libs are funny, but a lot of them are just fucking annoying to hear over and over again.
Oh, God.
Eric, what's taking so long? Hurry up!
I'm trying. I'm almost done. Hurry! Hurry! This way! Okay, it's done.
Eric!
What should I do?
What the fuck? Those cops are fucking idiots, man. What should I do? I don't know. First of all, get a haircut, you fucking idiot. You look like fucking Otacon, by the way. Second of all, don't be a fucking coward. God damn, what an idiot. You can actually talk to that guy too, and he's like, Kevin, thank God you're here. You have to save us all. So what we have to do here is collect the 2 pieces of the detonator and blow up what those police officers were trying to blow up. It's pretty much going to blow up the entire street, and that will also end the scenario. This will be the end of it. So most of these scenarios are pretty short. I just run over here, usually, and the zombies will kind of fuck off and leave you alone for the most part. If they do, just shoot them with the Magnum we picked up. they shouldn't be too much of a problem. But anyway, this is pretty much the end of the scenario. I'm going to use the detonator, and then we will get Kevin's ending for the scenario. So here we go.
Now that was a rush.
Everything started to go wrong from then. No, maybe we just didn't realize things had been going wrong for a long time. Dead people wander the city in search of the living. When that becomes normal, I know that it's time to just give up.
Yesterday, just before dawn, the Pentagon announced that radioactive waste has been leaked throughout Raccoon City. In accordance with U.S. safety regulations, the city has been placed under quarantine, and the Army has been sent in to investigate and control the situation.
To be continued. So yeah, that is the end of the Outbreak scenario, which is the first scenario in the game. It's also the easiest. It pretty much just serves as like a beginner sort of intro to the game, and you know, just sort of throws you into it or whatever. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the main menu so this thing will shut up. Alright. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else I wanted to explain about the game, because it really just kind of throws you into it, and I didn't really get to talk about as much as I wanted to say, but I can talk more about it in the next video. I just came to this screen so there wouldn't be any fucking obnoxious music playing or anything. Fuck, I felt like there was something else I wanted to say, but whatever. That's gonna do it for this this video. That is, you know, that's the end of this one. So in the next one, we're gonna play Below Freezing Point with Yoko, and yeah, I'll see you guys in that one.